to just applaud you, HHV Whitchurch, and express their zeal for your recent collaboration and endorsement to a young cyclist. Shows that not only do you support the arts, but you support sports and the development of young people overall. So well done, HHV Whitchurch, presenting the VIP experience. Here to tell us more is our marketing manager, Michelle Joseph.
Thank you, Miguel, and most certainly, HHV Whitchurch and Company Limited expands its borders in supporting not only culture, but education and all aspects of our community. A special good morning to members of the head table, Mrs. Nathalie Walsh and Ms. Kimberly King. Good morning to everyone present here, including the media and other partners. HHV Whitchurch and Company Limited is elated and excited to bring to you this year's Jazz and Creole Ultimate VIP Experience. As many of you are aware, Whitchurch, through one of your favorite brands, Caribbean, has time and time again organized unique VIP experiences at its highly anticipated Carib Hype event. This morning, we therefore invite you to Jazz and Creole's Ultimate VIP Experience, powered by HHV Whitchurch and Company Limited. Tickets are now on sale for the low price of $300, and I say low because it's a fantastic offer. Tickets are available upstairs Whitchurch's main office, also at Whitchurch Travel and or Western Union on Halifax Street in Portsmouth, at the Discover Dominica Authority, and very limited tickets will become available in the next few days online. What does this ticket include? For the low price of $300, you will have unlimited drinks featuring some of your favorite brands such as Johnny Walker and the Caribbean. There will be a food and dessert station featuring your favorite desserts, creamy novelties, and creamy ice cream. There will be a lounge area, a photo station with a professional photographer, security, a unique ambience, private restrooms, and we are currently working out the logistics for VIP parking. Speaking of the photo station and the professional photographer, VIP will offer a best male and best female dressed, featuring the Rainforest Fantasy theme. The winner, both male and female, will receive one ticket with Express Desil to any of their destinations. We would like to thank our sponsors, Whitchurch's top brands, Caribbean, Diageo, Creamy Ice Cream and Creamy Novelties, L'Express Desil, and Big W. April 30th at Cabrit's. Tickets will not be sold at the gate, so we implore you to purchase your tickets in advance at the destinations that were mentioned earlier. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you so very much, Ms. Joseph. To reiterate, tickets won't be available at the gate in advance for the low price of EC $300, right, at Whitchurch main office, Western Union, and the travel in Portsmouth as well, also at the DDA office. So we are getting set for April 30, and as you know, there are several fringe events leading up to the main stage. Before we get into a couple of these events, I want to invite our silver partner, represented here by Mr. Gael John Baptist, aka King Trilogy. Not only does he perform on stage, but he is very efficient at executing his duties as a marketing officer at the NCCU. Let's welcome Mr. John Baptist.
Good morning, all. Thank you for such a great intro, my dear friend Miguel. Let me just begin by, saying a good morning to everybody once again, including everybody from the head table. Miss Natalie Walsh, Festival and Events Manager. Kimberly King, Destination Marketing Manager, and Michelle Joseph, Marketing Manager of the HHV Research. I also want to say, good morning to my colleagues. There with me, Mr. Albert Paul, our Loans Manager, and Miss Shari Pascal Maroney, who is our manager, but she's dealing with the remnants of the flu, so the voice, we have to save that voice. I would just like to begin by first quoting something from Mother Teresa. And she says, "We know only too well that what we are doing is nothing more than a drop in the ocean. But if the drop were not there, the ocean would be missing something." This statement resonates with the mantra that governs the National Cooperative Credit Union, as we provide numerous products and services, such as our 5% mega mortgage and also our Get It Now. We have our Easter edition going on right now, so check us out, guys. And we seek to enhance the quality of life of all, consistent with our many cooperative principles. These principles are what drives the NCCU to donate to and sponsor many of the causes, events, and activities, etc., that we do. And so we are happy to come on board with the Discover Dominica Authority as a partner in this year's Jazz and Creole. We pride ourselves on being a member-owned institution, and we are happy that we can contribute to the enjoyment of a large section of the membership. And you can also look out for NCCU on the streets very soon, because you might just be a lucky member who might win a free ticket to Jazz and Creole. So look out for NCCU on the streets. Come to Jazz and check out our booth while you're there. Spend a little time with us. You surely won't be disappointed when you have my partners like, Mr. Albert Paul, such a energetic, fun guy, making, the NCCU a very exciting place for our members. You can check us out. So I would like to wish at this time, I just want to urge all persons to be responsible at the events leading up to Jazz and also at the main event, Jazz and Creole. Just as the NCCU looks out for you, let us look out for one another, because we truly are one big family. Thank you.
Thank you, King Trilogy, Gael John Baptist. One big family indeed. And Mr. Paul, I suspect I could apply for a loan for my outfits for the entire family and my tickets. I want to win that prize, Misha. I want to win, so I have to, based on the outfits, I need to come for a loan, at the NCCU. All right, well done. Thank you very much, Trilogy, Mr. Gael John Baptist. As we proceed to give you much more of what you need, let us invite my friend Rhoda St. John Elwin from the Business and Professional Women, around for 7 years, to tell us about hats and heels.
Thank you, Miguel, and a pleasant good morning to everyone, especially the head table, Miss Natalie Walsh, Miss Kimberly King, and Miss Michelle Joseph, the media, those looking, the diaspora, good morning. BPW Dominica Business and Professional Women is very pleased to be part of Jazz and Creole this year. What are you getting? Hats and heels. Hats not just for the ladies, but also for the men. Heels not just for the ladies, but ensure that you have your Clarks on. Okay? And you're going to come to Petit Miami on the 23rd of April and enjoy an evening, an afternoon of just pure class and style. You have DJ Snow, Mary Pascal, and our very own Carlin XP, who will soothe you with music and entertainment. We're also partnering with one of our distributors of fine wines, where you will get wine for free all through the evening. You also get an opportunity to win 2 Jazz and Creole tickets at the event, and persons who post the majority of their photos through the BPW page and DFC page will also get an opportunity to win a Jazz and Creole ticket drinking their wines. So we are pleased to partner with DFC for Jazz and Creole 2023. Don't forget your hats and heels, the clocks also.
Because when you started with the men, I was wondering, what were you going to say, Mr. John? What clocks, yeah. And you sound like a jazz artist. Do you sing jazz? Do you sing jazz? Oh, yeah, you have a nice jazzy tone, man. Nice jazzy tone. Okay, thank you very much, Rhoda. As we move on, my good friend Hegana of Jazz in the City is here to tell us a few. Hegana.
Thank you, Miguel. Protocol already established. Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to speak to you today about one of the liveliest events in our city, Jazz in the City. It's a fallacy to believe anyone who says that our city lacks nightlife or that there's nothing to do during the week. Our thriving Tuesday night jazz scene proves otherwise. From the traditional jazz sounds of Cameron Pear and his all-star band to the experimental and modern styles of up-and-coming musicians, our city's jazz community offers a vibrant and diverse range of performances. And with a cozy and intimate venue like Katai Restaurant and Bar, one can experience the magic on a Jazz of Jazz every Tuesday without fail. I encourage everyone to explore our jazz scene, whether you're a longtime fan or just discovering the genre. Jazz is a unique and inspiring form of music that can bring people together in extraordinary ways. It's important to support our local musicians and artists. Thanks to Raffles Express, our main weekly sponsor, as well as Sea and Sun Retreat in Creole, Media House, Ardent Songs, and Katai Restaurant and Bar. Due to their benevolent support, Jazz in the City can continue to thrive, grow, and do its part in enhancing the cultural scene in our city. This April, we're excited to announce an impressive lineup leading up to Jazz and Creole. We have already kicked off our season with Cameron Pear and his all-star band featuring legends like Fred Nicholas and Stone Ranger. Tonight, April 4th, we have the powerful vocals of Shanice, followed by Dominican-born Athenia on April 11th. We will feature V and special guest Jaden Harrigan, an upcoming sax player, on April 18th. On April 25th, we will be thrilled to host our official Jazz and Creole Fringe event with the great Cameron Pear with his authentic jazz music, followed by Michael Henderson with her modern jazz, roping in the Jazz and Creole theme. For this, we want to thank our main sponsors, Raffles Express and Sugar George Inc. This Fringe event will be a showcase of what is to be expected at the official Jazz and Creole, a combination of authentic and Creole jazz fused together on the scenic hilltop. For just $20 at the door, patrons can enjoy sweet songs, delicious food, cocktails, and an excellent ambience. If you haven't yet experienced Jazz in the City, I invite you to join us on a Tuesday from 7 to 11 at Katai. Our event truly does provide an absolute fantastic opportunity to socialize and celebrate great local artists. Mrs. Walsh, DFC, we look forward to seeing these artists who perform at Jazz in the City included in the Jazz and Creole lineup as well. Believe me when I say these talented musicians are more ready and very capable of showcasing their skills and talents on the big stage at Jazz and Creole. I believe they are ready to bamba and chill with the big boys, don't you? Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Dorival. I believe they're ready too. Yeah, just a couple of weeks we were at Katai. You know, it's a wonderful atmosphere, ambience over there. So it seems well packed, you know, and exciting. The events at Katai at Jazz in the City. Thank you again. Let me big up our photographer, Mr. Chad Ambo, #1 in the country. Also, let me recognize my good friend Ashton of GIS. Just to remind you guys, VIP tickets only at $300 limited. There are also regular tickets, and these tickets are available at Bullseye in Roseau, Portsmouth and in Granby, at Water's Edge in Portsmouth, and at the Discover Dominica Authority office. That's right here on Great Marlborough Street. And the tickets are very affordable, only $175 EC, very low at the gate, right, Natalie? So at the gate, however, you could get your tickets in advance for $150. Do we have a special price at various fringe events? At the fringe events, for only $135. So at the fringe events, you could get your tickets for $135. So that concludes our press briefing today. I want to say thank you very much for being here, and thank you for watching and listening. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you. We should have a little